chicken Marbella. So I've got it set up in a couple stages for you. What you do is you take a cut up chicken, and I like to use larger chickens so that the chicken spends more time browning both in the pan and in the oven and can take on more heat. And I marinate it in the oregano and the shallots and the vinegar, and it sits there for like a day. And what I do is I brown it over medium heat in a cast iron skillet. And what I want it to be is I want it to be brown.
Brown!
I don't want it to be beige. And we've reserved the marinade because this marinade is a vital piece of the tart, savory flavor that's going to go into this dish. When these pieces are brown, we're going to deglaze with sweet vermouth, white wine, bay leaves, dried apricots, green olives, which are the butterier your olives, the better. These are Cerignolas without pits, capers, dried plums, brown sugar, and parsley. And then we're going to add the marinade back to that as well and bake it in an oven for about an hour and 15 minutes. So my pieces of chicken are sort of perfectly browned over here. My pan is nice and hot. So I'm going to add my white wine and my vermouth. I'm going to put in my brown sugar. So I've got all that acidity and that sweetness. I'm going to add my bay leaves. I'm not stingy with the fresh ones. I love that
I love
pungency.
Fresh laurel. It's so great. This is such
my
a beautiful,
olives,
easy dish. It's so balanced and really special, but it's not difficult and it's not expensive. These are chickens and dried fruit, you know?
So after you reduce this for about 5 minutes, we've sort of used the beauty of TV time here. All I do is I slide this into an oven. Now I have to tell people, the most important thing, according to my family, is making sure that you reserve, as Sheila and Julie taught us, reserve a little bit of that brown sugar and sprinkle it over the top of that dish.
Oh, great tip. Great tip.
Because it creates that fantastic, fantastic crust that's in there. So what I want to show you is what this looks like after an hour and 15 minutes in the oven.
Here comes the rock star.
I mean, look at that.
Wow. Look at that crust. So gorgeous and so perfect. It is absolutely the example of agrodolce.
It is for
What
sure.
A
And then, of
thing.
course, I love serving it with a root vegetable puree. The recipe is on my website for this one. I love grilling and roasting cabbage. And the nice thing about
I love
grilling,
that. It's so terrific. Charred greens, radicchio, cabbage. I just love it. It's so easy. And
there
yes,
you go.
that is rock star.